In this episode, I just don't feel like it today.
The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, the bacon is sizzling. Welcome to the Daily Swole.
Welcome everyone to episode 289 of the Daily Mother Swole. As always, you're watching and or listening to the most muscular podcast in the realm, because when I flex, you flex, we all flex our biceps. Today's episode 289 is lit like a motherfucking tit. The biceps are large and the nipples, super fucking hard. Today's episode, I just don't feel like it. I just don't feel like it. And I'm going to tell you why I don't feel like it and what you should do when you don't feel like it, because chances are you don't feel like doing it all the time. No one feels like doing it. No one feels like doing it. But we are here. We are here and we are going to discuss this. We're going to discuss what we can do about it, and what this really means, and where I'm going at it with all of today's knowledge nukes. Thank you for joining me every day at 12 noon Eastern Time on Facebook Live. Thanks for watching on YouTube and listening to the podcast on SoundCloud and iTunes. Super sweet. Let me pick my nose for a second. Now I'm ready. I don't feel like it. Today, because I've been feeling under the weather, I actually still felt like doing the show today. I really always, for the most part, feel like doing the show. I always want to do the show. I always love doing the show when I'm doing the show, but I don't always feel like it. Let's say if I was up editing videos till 6 in the morning and then I just, oh my God, I'm exhausted. I don't want to get up, that kind of thing. If I was able to sleep in on a Sunday or a Saturday or something like that, I might not feel like it, but I get into it. It's the discipline. And we've talked about that. Episode 289, coming up on 300. Yo, dudes and dudettes, Swole and Swolettes, 300 is coming up. 300. Episode 300 is coming up. So there's so much that's been going on. There's Premium is doing amazing. The program's about to be released. Like I said, you can download my ebook right now in the description. Things are going nuts. And it's great, but I don't always feel like working out myself. I don't always feel like doing every little... Do you think I feel like being up till 3 in the morning, uploading like 30 videos to Facebook and just fucking hacking through? It takes forever. Uploading a video to Facebook is like YouTube's retarded little brother. That's what it is. I mean, Facebook does so much, but uploading a video to Facebook and a server, it's just like, oh my God. It takes so much longer. And where I'm going with this is I do things on the daily that I don't want to do, but I have to do. It gets me a result, right? Your gym, getting abs, losing weight, building muscle. A lot of it's going to be shit you don't want to do. But feeling is a surface emotion. Pastor Swole's about to go off his shit right now. I'm about to go fucking off. Feeling is a surface emotion. You can listen to them, but you can't put much value in your feelings. You're going to feel great on some days. You're going to feel shitty on others. Feelings is just, like they come and go like a roller coaster. You're not always going to feel like it. I mean, bless you if you do, but you're not going to. Even the happiest people in the world are going to be a little bit depressed or down or feel sluggish or feel like shit. You're going to wake up on the wrong side of the bed now and again. Come on. I mean, seriously, you're going to. You can't assume that it's all going to be fucking roses and unicorns when you start your fitness program. When you change your life, I mean, think about it, because I'm going to have a lot of people that are trying new things when they get into my fitness program, like I've been talking about, that I'm releasing. When you guys start that program, it's going to be stuff that you haven't done before. It's going to be stuff that's organized in a way they haven't done before. It's going to be the mentality that you haven't been exposed to before. And that's going to be a shock for your body. It's going to be a shock mentally, and it's going to be a shock physically. And those things are not to be ignored, but you have to understand that you're going to have this alarm reaction. But these are all things that are just part of the process. So my program and my mentality, what we always talk about here on the Daily Swole, is that knowing the truth and knowing really how adaptation takes place, knowing really what it takes to get shit done, like hard work and consistency and just doing it day in and day in and day out and over and over and over and over again. That's what gets results, right? Float some thumbs up. Float some thumbs. Let me know you guys aren't dead. Float some thumbs up. Give me some likes. Float some thumbs if you agree that you have to look. That's where discipline comes from. Because when you do A plus B plus C plus D plus E, you're going to get, X, Y, and Z. There you go. Wake up, guys. Wake up. I just want to know you guys are still breathing and then I'm still broadcasting. I'm just talking to myself. It's just, no, I know you guys are always here. But I mean, drop some comments below. Let me know what you guys think about that. It's the foundation. It's the foundation. It's doing the dirty work, building the structure, the brick, the mortar, the lumber, the nails, the bolts. That's what you need to do on a daily basis. You're not always going to have a sunny day. It's going to rain sometimes. It's going to storm sometimes. It's going to be, there's going to be a lot of shit that goes down. I like that. Sermons from the Holy Book of Swole. I mean, this is the book of gains right here, yo. This is the book. This is the book of Swole. This is just, fuck, man. I mean, fuck. I wish I had like a log. That's why diaries are so great. That's why I like broadcasting, and I kind of do these like the Swole motions. I kind of break down and like tell you guys how I really feel and behind the scenes stuff on my YouTube channel. I wish I marked down every time I worked out when I didn't feel like it. I bet each and every one of you would be shocked at how often I just didn't feel like going to the gym, but I just was like, all right, gotta go, let's go, let's do it. I really want to work out today, I do, but I think I'm gonna hold off because I'm a little I don't know, I just feel like I should probably take another, chill, rest, not push it too hard because I don't want to set myself back. Could I survive? Could I be fine? Yeah, sure, but, is it worth the risk? I'll probably just do some yoga at home. It's just, I think everyone needs to get back to the basics with everything. You got to go back to the basics with your diet. You got to go back to the basics with your training. You got to go back to the basics with your mental approach. You got to look within and you got to just keep it simple. Keep it simple. There's so much complication. There's so much complication in the world and with fitness. It's not that complicated. It really isn't. Half the battle is just fucking going and doing it on a regular basis. Most people don't even do that. It's the discipline. It's the discipline that overrides those surface emotions. Those surface emotions, feeling like it, wanting to, I'm tired. That could be physical, but it's like bored. Oh, you're bored with your workout? Well, then fucking do something about it. Don't complain that you're bored. Either suck it up and do it because it works or change it. That's such a pussy excuse to say, oh, I'm bored. Or I stopped working out because I'm bored. Or I don't want to go back to the gym because I'm bored. That's a bitchy way out. Just what does that mean? It means you're lazy and you're not inspired enough to fucking do something. You don't want it, which is strange to me because your body is everything and you take care of it. So why are you bored? Oh, I'm not motivated. Well, you don't have to be. So lucky you. I don't go to the gym because I don't have the motivation. Well, lucky for you, you don't fucking need motivation to go to the gym. If you wait, and here's gonna be the goal right here, all right? Everyone get in your shelter, hunker down, and pull get in your bathtub because I'm about to drop a fucking nuke. If you wait till you feel like it, you're never gonna fucking do it. Because guess what? Your body is in a routine. Your body is in a routine and it doesn't want to change. So everything is going to feel uncomfortable. Everything is going to feel like, oh, I don't want to do that because your body doesn't want to do it. Your body literally does not want to do it. That's just the fact. Your body is used to doing what it does, which is nothing. So it doesn't want to do anything. It's used to it. It's adapted. It doesn't want to change. It It doesn't want stress. It doesn't want a challenge. It wants to fucking do nothing. Can it adapt to a challenge? Can your body adapt to change? Well, yeah, fuck yes it can. Absolutely it can adapt to change, but you have to put it through that exposure of a stress so it can adapt to change. You're never going to feel motivated. You're not going to wake up one day and be like, I want to start doing sprints every day and working out 5 days a week. I feel like that now. Said no one ever. No one feels like it. People get fed up. More often than not, people don't feel like going and working out and changing their habits. They get disgusted. They get to the point where they're so disgusted with themselves when they look in the mirror or when they get out of breath walking up a flight of stairs that they're just, oh my God, I can't take this anymore. They let it get so far gone and get so out of their control that it's like work to just bring themselves back to like an average level. People wait till it's far too late before they make changes or they start fixing things. Because you're losing ground. People don't start because they feel like they're losing ground when they're, they don't feel like it. They're afraid. They think they have nothing. I mean, guys, I'm going to rewind that for a second. The fear is one thing. That's still an emotion. But understand that you have nothing to lose. You have nothing to lose. And if you want results, you need nothing to lose. Because when it comes down to the shit of it, you have too much. You have too much in your life. Your life is too good. My life is too good. All of our lives are too good. We have to really put our backs against the wall. You really have to go minimalist and you really have to shut things down and you got to put some pressure on yourself if you want to make change. Whether it's weightlifting, whether it's sprinting or swimming or bike riding or starting a business, whatever it is, you need to have your back against the wall. You need to have nothing to lose and you need to be on the edge of disaster to fucking grind it out and go through this shit and learn true discipline. And that's why a lot of people that come to this country or that are very successful that come from nothing, because they come from nothing, they have nothing to lose and they know what it's like to have nothing and they never want to go back. And they have this burning desire just to fucking blow through every obstacle because they've seen real obstacles. So little bumps in the road that when you get, first world white people's problems, they're like, what the fuck are you talking about? What are you complaining about? And they just blow past people. And then lazy Americans just sit on their asses and just, hey, Netflix, the Netflix server is down. Oh, this sucks. I hate Netflix. We complain about bullshit. But complacency is poison. Complacency is poison. Complacency is poison. If you're complacent with your fitness, if you're complacent in your life, if you're complacent in your existence, you're just eating away yourself. It's like termites. It's just termites just eating from the inside. Complacency is poison. You cannot sit back on your heels because you'll be losing ground. Your life is ending slowly one day at a time. You need to take advantage of this now. So not feeling like it, unless you're injured or sick or really physically exhausted, feeling like it is so far from fucking relevant, it doesn't even factor into the conversation when it comes to fitness. Anyone that's won a bodybuilding competition, anyone that has a physique that you desire, ask them how many times out of 100 would you say that you felt like working out when you went to the gym? You think these people feel like doing hours of cardio when they're doing dieting? Yeah, forget about whether or not they're taking anabolic steroids or not, but this hardcore dieting, low carb shit, and they don't feel like it. No one wants to put themselves through it, but they're competitive and they're trying to do better than last time. I mean, it's like whatever it is that you find passionate, that you find passion in, that you're passionate about, feeling like it is just, you'll do it whether you feel like it or not to get a task done. If you want it to get done, and think about something, pick one thing in your life that you did, that you accomplished because you needed to do it, you wanted the end result, you had to do it, like whatever it is, and think about your mindset. You didn't feel like it, but you did it and you worked your fucking ass off and it got done and wow, the end result was great. Apply that to everything. Apply that to making sick fucking gains. Apply that to eating foods that might not taste like pizza or chicken wings or cheese. Think about that shit. Discipline destroys feelings. Feelings do not have a place with fitness. Feelings don't have their place. If you look to your feelings for getting results, you're fucked before you even start. You're never going to feel like it. You just got to fucking do it, right? Discipline overrides feeling. You're never going to feel like it. You're never going to feel like it. But once you start seeing change, you're going to fucking love it, and you're going to do it anyway because you love the actual result, because you put the time into it and you know it fucking works. Thanks for joining me for episode 289, Swole Sunday. Pastor Swole dropping the knowledge nukes on all yo asses. The book of fucking Swole all up in yo face. And speaking of books, you can download my ebook if you have not already. There's a link in the description, or click the sign up button at the top of the Facebook page to get the 7 pillars of Swolenormous and the foundation of all that is swole. And don't forget, my program is releasing soon, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for joining me live at 12 noon each time every day on Facebook, and thanks for watching on YouTube and listening on SoundCloud and iTunes for the podcast. Peace out, guys. I'll see all of you this week, and because I was a little under the weather in premium, you'll get your live workout at some point this week, and stay tuned for more yoga flows, demos, mobility exercises. And remember, for my premium members, you can still access, you can put in your calendar. Remember, tomorrow is the accountability meeting at 1 p.m. after the Daily Swole. And those that are watching that want to jump in for the this week for premium, to make sure you get the accountability, program design, nutrition, access discounts to my program, access to the ebook, access to the mobility workouts and the private live broadcasts, private yoga videos, private workouts. Make sure that you can sign up. Make sure that you know you can sign up still for premium. You just go to swolenormous.com, you click get premium, and go through that pathway. Thanks so much for joining. Peace out, guys. I will see everyone tomorrow at 12 noon Eastern time for 290.